So what is going on, man? Welcome back to the channel. This is Soul Senpai right here. I got a brand new mic and it sounds crispy, meaning that I don't have to come all the way here. I can be all the way here and I can still be heard. Alright, so I've been doing all this video work and it's all been failing miserably, like crazy. I shot like 4 videos and they all failed. Because I don't know if this is not compatible with the actual camera, but whatever, we're not here for this. Let us talk about the topic of self-doubt. Doubting yourself in business, man. Especially when you're trying to build, you know, your first one. Like if you are not experienced in the whole feeling with trying to business out or a new venture, like if you're not experienced with that, bro, and you have self-doubt to even take the first step, that's normal. That's like the most normal thing that I felt. One of the first feelings that I ever felt too when I joined this entrepreneur world. And I want to speak about that wannabepreneur and the actual entrepreneur. I've spoken to many people before who said, "Oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to invest this," but they just talk. They just talk. They just talk. They just want to talk because it sounds cool. It's the trendy topic nowadays. You want to be an entrepreneur, someone who goes gets hustler or go getter. Fails many times but still gets back up. Are you sure you want to be that, bro? They're like, "Oh yeah, I do, but where's the action? Where's the action?" I asked them, "Yo, how's this hobby doing? How's this venture doing?" A month later, "Oh, I gave up because this and the third hit me, and yeah, it wasn't working, so I just gave up." Okay. And nowadays, it's become super easy to tell the ones who want it and who really don't. The ones who want to waste your time and talk blah 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 because it sounds good, and the ones who actually go and get because it's their lifestyle, it's how they move, it's how they roll. And it's difficult too when you don't have people around you. Maybe your environment doesn't allow this. It's cool, it's whatever. I don't care. People can be all depressed around me, all sad, all this and all love. Well, I don't care. I don't care, bro. People focus way too much on other people, man. It's crazy, especially old people, people who 30, 60. And that's no disrespect. That's just facts. That's just facts. Because what are you gonna do at that age? But just talk about the younger generation. Oh, they're so this and the third. They're so lazy, or they're so this and the third, and they don't know how to do. Go get a hobby, bro. Go do something with your life. Go sing. Go make a song. Go write. Go read a new book. Go listen to a podcast. I don't know. Go cook. And I say this because this is what I do, man. Like I can never stop talk about some other. Maybe if I see them on social media doing something that I disagree with, I might feel a certain way about it, but I'm gonna just go about my day. I got my own goals, I got my own, and I say this because it's really what stops people from starting their businesses. It's what stopped me from even getting my foot started in the steps, not in the steps, but getting my foot in the preneur world, in the working for myself. And I don't work for myself yet, meaning that I still don't live off what I do. I get money from it, but I'm not a freelancer. Like I'm not living off this. But when I was doing, let's say my first, business was filmmaking and doing video work, and people still want me to do that. People still say, "Okay, yeah, this is what I want you to do. I like when you were doing this." Well, I don't like doing that, and I'm gonna say why I don't, because I'm only one individual. I can't break myself into 5 people and be here and be over there and be over there and then get all the money at the same time. I can't do that. Maybe if I had a plane and I can go travel every day and maybe get a client every single day elsewhere, because you're not always gonna get someone from your hometown. Your hometown is so little and only so many people can hit you up, to want to work with you. So you gotta expand and use this, your phone, your internet, your social media to invest into your own business and find a way to make your own business for yourself, bro. So that's what I did. And when I was doing photography and stuff like that, videography, It was rough. It was rough. I did a lot of free work. I did a lot of free work for my coworkers, a lot of free work for upcoming rappers, upcoming people who were rapping. They never paid me. Some did, some didn't. I wasn't really too worried about the pay because they say the more you get for free, the more you receive. So I was just going off that, and I was getting, but I wasn't too business minded back then. Meaning that I would just, hope that something would land on my hands and a good paying client would pay me $10 an hour or like $20. That never happened, and then I decided to move away from that, from the physical, duty of that, and just decided to try to edit people's videos online and hit them up and be their basically personal video editor. I got a couple clients for that. That worked out a little bit, and then until it didn't, until I felt like I was doing too much and receiving too little. I was hitting a lot of people up every single day. Oh, do you want to work with me? This and the third, and people would be like, oh yeah, and then they would never hit you up. They were like, oh yeah, I would love, I was looking for this, but they would never hit you up. And I don't know if it's doubt themselves that they don't believe in you, or maybe they're not ready for you. But you can give people opportunities right to their face, and they'll just walk away like they don't give a fuck. So that's what happened with me. Like many times when I was handing people free opportunities, like yo, I'll do your videos for free for a week if you know, after that I can decide if you want to work with me, stuff like that. But people would always, overlook it, which is why, I moved from that, and I decided to do from that. Oh, excuse me. From that, I decided to go into the world of before that too. I was doing t-shirts, job shipping, doing things like that. Just overall trying to find an easy way to make a business. And throughout these businesses of me doing this, I was also doing forex, doing trading, stocks. Dealing with indices. If you don't know what indices are, when you're trading forex, that's like one of the most volatile markets. You get in for 5 minutes, you invest 500, and you might just be at 10,000, like in 2 seconds. And if you don't remove the money in like 2 seconds, it might just be at 2K. Like it's very up and down. So I was doing that for a little bit too, but that's all to say that I failed and I lost a lot of money in these businesses. I was doing a whole lot of out of the wall stuff, things that people wouldn't even think of stepping a foot in. I was stepping my whole body and weight into those businesses, and I stuck with them for like most. I stuck with them for the 4 or 5 months. If it didn't work out, I would let them go, try something else, because it shouldn't really take me a whole like for the forex stuff. I learned it, and it's a skill that I can keep using and keep growing and keep forever. And then the other ones, the job shipping, I can also keep doing that forever if I really want to, but I don't really want to do that. I want to focus on what I'm doing right now, which is just helping people build residual income. And that in itself too is not as easy because I still have to put myself out here like this. But again, this is gonna be here forever. This video, so it's cool just knowing that this video is gonna be in so on this platform until the day that I maybe die. So what a better way to even put it out there like that, right? It sounds cool, but it's crazy though. Like the power of this social media stuff. But yeah, those doubts that we have, man, all of those are just what we need to go through in order to even see our first dollar. No matter what you do, like there's a lot of things that people do now, like nowadays to get their first buck, crypto trading, betting in sports. But before you even start earning, you gotta let go of the fear and know like, and how do you do that is just like set a budget. Like what can you invest with? Like what money can you start playing with? That's why they say, okay, use the money that you won't be afraid of losing, and then invest that money into the business. But you can't just invest your freaking rent money or like your debt money or like your credit card money without an actual plan behind it. But Yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you guys go down below, hit the subscribe button for me, hit the like, and go see what else I'm promoting out there on my channel. If you guys like the new mic, this is gonna be on Amazon, and just put microphone for Android or microphone for iPhone, and something like this, similar to this, will pop up. The quality is gonna improve dramatically. I'm gonna do other bike videos as well. I do have a motorcycle that I ride, and I'm gonna be recording the ride as well with that. Maybe have this mic along with it as well. And I'm not gonna hold you guys too long. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Subscribe and like and share the video. Peace.